Ladies and gents, welcome to a special Wednesday night Nitro, y'all. And the proud women's U.S. champ in the house to kick this motherfucker off here at the State Farm Arena here in Atlanta, Georgia. Hot Atlanta, the ATL on the road to WrestleMania. This is a tag team match, and I am your motherfucking commentator, John Dub D Legend, and that is Becky Lynch, the man, your WCW Women's United States Champion. And that's kind of the point of this match here tonight. It's challengers versus champions. It's WrestleMania opponents versus each other. And I'm excited to see what kind of tag team pairing these two ladies are gonna make here. The man and that bitch? You fucking kidding me? It's very weird not seeing the WCW Women's Championship around her waist or on her title card, as that bitch Shameika Johnson Thurman didn't fucking see Jade Cargill reach for the ropes during the match for that shit at fucking Queen's Crown Tournament, and now we got Molly Holly as our WCW Women's Champion. Not that that's a bad thing, but it wasn't completely fair and honest, you know? That it's gonna be Jade versus Molly in a rematch for that WCW Women's Championship this weekend at WrestleMania. But what we don't know is A, who Molly Holly's partner's gonna be here tonight, which leads me to B, who's gonna be Becky Lynch's opponent for the WCW Women's United States Championship at WrestleMania. Oh, the crowd is not happy about that shit at all. I mean, it was a good match. If you haven't watched it yet, take time when you get a minute. Go back in the WWF archives here on SuperStation WJDL-TV 5 and watch you some Queen's Crown Tournament. Who's Becky Lynch's opponent going to be? Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. The Rowdy One is back. The Rowdy One is back, and she's in WCW. Rowdy Ronda Rousey, I think she has unfinished business perhaps, with Becky Lynch stemming all the way back to WrestleMania 35. When Becky Lynch became dual champion that evening, both the Raw and the SmackDown Women's Champion. Ronda Rousey showing up here at WCW. Becky Lynch even looks a little bit surprised here. What kind of pairing will these two make? What a development here to kick off this special Wednesday night edition of WCW Monday Nitro here live on the WWF Network on SuperStation WJDL-TV 5. As now we can confirm that not only is it Jade Cargill versus Molly Holly for the WCW Women's Championship, but now it is confirmed it is gonna be Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch for the WCW United States Women's Championship. As Shameika Thurman Johnson in there for a 1 count. Jade getting her Get a little bit of revenge. I wouldn't go calling these broads weak here, sir. They'll kick your little sorry ass all up and down fucking Peachtree Avenue and back, motherfucker. Peachtree Avenue, Peachtree Boulevard, all the peach trees. I don't give a fuck. Ah, and a dollhouse hangover to the chick with the bob weave, Molly Holly. It's still very sexy though. It's very Demi Moore, early 1990s. Making clay with Patrick Swayze before he gets capped to death in a motherfucking alleyway, baby. Thug life. Oh, that nice rumptious ass of Molly Holly just met the fucking turnbuckle pad there. Something fierce. Ronda Rousey was in there quick on the pin. And here we go. Ronda Rousey coming to square up again with Becky Lynch. Like it's fucking 2019 all over again. And the same thing's gonna happen. This is how we're bookending Monday Nitro here on a special Wednesday night edition here tonight. Same deal. There's gonna be a tag team match later on tonight. As it's already been confirmed that it's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Kevin Owens for the WCW United States Championship at WrestleMania. But Yokozuna needs a challenger for his WCW Championship. Oh, look at my God, the fire coming from the man, Becky Lynch, onto Ronda Rousey. Who looks like, oh, look at this. Jade Cargill versus Ronda Rousey. Oh, look at that. She wasn't even worried about no fucking Ronda Rousey. Now she is with a John Woo drop kick. So later on tonight, Becky Lynch gets tagged in right now. But later on tonight, it's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Yokozuna versus Kevin Owens, and we don't know. That's how Yokozuna is going to find out his opponent for WrestleMania. For his WCW Championship, as Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. I mean, at this point in the game, you gotta wonder, like, who's left for fucking Yokozuna to crush? Let's not forget how he won that championship. Oh my God! Sharp fucking punch there. Becky Lynch, Molly Holly getting all fucked up. Yokozuna sat on Cody Rhodes as Saturday night's main event. Oh shit! And the pin here. Molly Holly kicking out at no count. Yokozuna sat his fat ass on Cody Rhodes back at Saturday night's main event back in January to win the championship. We haven't seen him since. Then he sat on RVD somewhere along the way in a WCW title match. We haven't seen RVD since. Then he sat on Trick Williams at Roadblock for the WCW Championship. We haven't seen his ass since. Like, who's left in the... Oh, God. Oh, shit. And the back headbutt to break out of that shit. Like, who's left that Yokozuna hasn't sat on? And we still don't know the recovery times on any of those motherfuckers. We haven't heard a word, nothing. We just gotta wish them all the best. As Becky Lynch comes into this match, Molly Holly's all fucked up. And if she wasn't before, she is now. She catches that John Woo drop kick to the shoulder. Yeah, you can see her head. It's tilted a certain way. Like that part of her neck is feeling a little tender. The release power bomb on the man. Kick to the back. Oh! And that bob of Molly Holly taking down her WrestleMania opponent. And the hot tag made. And it looked like Becky Lynch was just lying in wait for the shit to happen. Looking for her old rival Ronda Rousey to get back into the fucking ring. Take that knee to her face. Oh! And the snapback. Becky Lynch getting set up on the top rope here. We want to thank everybody for joining us here live at the sold-out State Farm Arena here in ATL on the road to WrestleMania. More WrestleMania announcements to come tonight. We're still building the fucking card on the road to WrestleMania. And look at this, Molly Holly looking to pin her WrestleMania opponent again. Molly Holly is on some shit tonight. It's like ever since she got her hands on some fucking women's championship gold again, that shit's been like a drug. You on drugs, Molly Holly? Don't do them drugs, girl. Them drugs ain't good for you. You got to fight. Don't get the crack pepper lights. Ooh, she kicked her right in the ass. Like right in the ass. Don't sell it on your back, Jade. She kicked you in the ass. She kicked you right in the booty. Special Wednesday night edition of Nitro. So this is technically Women's Championship Wednesday, even though there are no titles on the line. Or Wrestling Championship Wednesday, Wednesday Championship Wrestling. Wouldn't that be a match at some point? But I believe that Ronda's only, I think she's only available for like the next couple days. So what the fuck does that mean, Ronda? Like, if you win the fucking WCW Women's United States Championship this weekend, you're just gonna fucking what? Walk off into the fucking sunset with the shit? What's that? So we'll be talking about that. Oh! Dr. James Andrews will be talking to Molly Holly about the status of her head and her neck following that amazing diving axe handle from Jade Cargill. Molly Holly in a bad part of Baltimore here in Atlanta. Jade Cargill's kick to the ribs. Oh my God! 3, and Jade Cargill making a fucking statement with that win, as you could hear in my stunned silence. So if there's the same effect, if it's the same outcome this weekend, then we are looking at your new and once again WCW Women's Champion in Jade Cargill. But what about Becky Lynch? And she just finding out who her fucking WrestleMania opponent's gonna be for this coming weekend. But nevertheless, it is official here, y'all, for the WCW Women's United States Championship. It is gonna be Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch this weekend at WrestleMania, as well as for the WCW Women's Championship. Jade Cargill is gonna seek that ultimate revenge, baby, against Molly Holly, and not only pick up the win and kick some ass doing it, but get her belt back too. But speaking of shit for WrestleMania, coming up here tonight here, folks, we got for you Luke Gallows versus Robert Roode. The winner's team will face Gallus for the WCW World Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania. Also coming up, we have a #1 contenders match for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship held by Jade McDonough. Scrypts versus Dragon Lee. We're also going to be seeing in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal qualifying match Santos Escobar versus Big Bronson Reed. And at some point tonight, we'll also be seeing Sensational Sherri versus the ravishing Candice LeRae. But speaking of ravishing, we'll also be seeing CM Punk taking on ravishing Rick Rude. And speaking of CM Punk, we'll be seeing his WrestleMania opponent Eddie Guerrero, WCW World Television Championship on the line versus Roddy Piper. What does that mean for the WrestleMania match? We don't know. We'll see what's coming up tonight. And as mentioned earlier a little bit ago, in our main event, it's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura and the WCW champion Yokozuna versus the WCW United States champion, who Shinsuke Nakamura will be taking on at WrestleMania, versus an unknown partner of Kevin Owens. He doesn't even know who his opponent is, but she'll also be, we don't know, that they'll also be fucking Yokozuna's opponent at WrestleMania for the World Championship. But coming up next here on WCW Nitro to qualify for that fatal 5-way elimination European Championship match at WrestleMania, it's Lex Luger versus the Booker T, baby. And it's coming up next here on the special Wednesday night edition of Wednesdays. Give me WCW Monday Nitro. God damn. This is some classic WCW shit right here. I gotta love the fucking classic entrance music too. Man, like, he's going into the Hall of Fame this weekend, y'all. Show some respect. Jesus. Well, it's not that hard, I don't think. Lex Luger gunning for the WWE European Championship that will be crowned upon the winner of a fatal 5-way elimination match this weekend at WrestleMania. Rey Mysterio and Jake the Snake have already qualified for this very match. Will it be? Everybody, look at my amazing physique. There you go, get them cameras going, yo. That's what the people pay to see. That's why the WWF is $1 billion industry, I tells you. And it's because of viewers like you too. And we can afford all this pyro, and then we can afford all the extra airtime because this motherfucker wants to take all night for his entrance. We don't have to worry about time constraints and commercial shit. Sucker! Sucker! Fuck yeah, baby. Booker T, a former WCW champion and at one point he held both the WCW and the WCW United States champions at one point. Never holding the European Championship in the short time that it was around after he arrived in the WWE. Which one of these men is gonna go on to get that shit? Oh my God, what a takedown there from Lex Luger, who also has never held that prestigious title. Last holder of that shit being Rob Van Dam, who once again thoughts and prayers to after being sat on by Yokozuna a couple of months ago. Months! Yeah. Trick Williams being the most recent. We haven't seen those motherfuckers in months. Because Yokozuna sat on them all. Holy shit! What a kick, what a punch to the gut there. Lex Luger. Lex Lugie. Hawkaloogie. Oh, that's exactly what fucking Booker T just did as his jugular got rebounded off that black rope. His black throat got rebounded off the black rope. That's going to be the name of the Booker T biopic. Black Throat, Black Rope. Oh no, that cannot be the name of any biopic. No, no, no. At least nothing wrestling related by any means. We'll figure out another name for the Booker T biopic there for you, because Booker kicks out at 1. And here comes Lex Luger. Axe handle to the back of the already sweated Booker T. That motherfucker sweat walking down to the ring because he got fucking $90,000 million in fucking pyro that goes off, right? And that shit, you know, that shit is hot. And visuals have a lot to do with it too. So the ring being surrounded by a mat that looks like it's on fire, I'm sure doesn't help the situation. And the fact that we're down there in hot Atlanta as Lex Luger gets swept off his feet. Oh, the fucking running elbow. Running diving elbow, if you will, from Booker. Oh, here we go. And Lex Luger with the show of strength, the military press slam. What is this? The Royal Rumble winner facing off against Lex Luger. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. A roll up here from Booker T. Oh, wait a minute, Lex Luger rolling up Booker T now. A 1, a 2. Yes. Off of his body, and look at this now, the torture rack from the total package. Lex Luger, is Booker T gonna tap out or crap his fucking panties right here? What the hell is Andre the Giant doing here? And what is he doing? Look at this, he almost fucked up Shameika Thurman Johnson just getting in the fucking ring. Like, what is this? And he's already got a match to face Sami Zayn for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship at WrestleMania. Are you lost, sir? Booker T flying crossbody over the top rope. Lex Luger getting him all of that shit. Lex Luger slammed back down to the mat. Look at this. The neck of Lex Luger getting worked on him. He's got a really thick neck. And Andre the Giant still just standing there. Booker T breaking out. Now Andre the Giant, what the fuck are you doing, bruh? Suplex to Lex Luger, both men down on the mat. Shameika, can you do something about this shit, please? Toss his ass out. Tell him he's got to get the fuck out. Ah! Booker T looking for that hangover drop from the top as Andre the Giant just fucking disappears into thin air. That's a big motherfucker to just disappear into thin goddamn air. But hey, it's WCW. Anything is possible because this is where the big boys come to play. And a pile driver. A pile driver. Did you see the way that Booker T's eyes rolled in the back of his dome? Now Lex Luger. And this isn't even a qualifier for that motherfucker's match. Oh shit. We got a match for that shit coming up later on tonight. Oh my God. And a flying body splash from Booker T and Lex Luger kicking out at 2 still. And a spinneroonie in the middle of the sold out State Farm Arena here in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh shit, Lex Luger busted the fuck open. Is Booker T going back to WrestleMania? Or is Lex Luger going back to WrestleMania? We know Andre the Giant's going to WrestleMania. We knew that shit fucking almost 3 months ago. Elbow to the eardrum. Lex Luger and Booker with the scissors kick. The scissors kick to take out Lex Luger out of the equation and to go back to Raw. No man going to WrestleMania yet. Who'd have thought you'd ever hear that shit on a WCW program? Which one of these men will be advancing to WrestleMania this weekend? Live at the sold-out Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas. We arrive at Vegas on Friday. We're there through, I believe, next Thursday. Oh, shit. What a hangover there for Booker T to go to WrestleMania and to take his black ass to Vegas, y'all. So that means, as of now, it's going to be a fatal 5-way elimination match for the WWE European Championship between Rey Mysterio, Jake the Snake Roberts, and Booker T. That's coming up on fucking WrestleMania, but coming up next here on Nitro, y'all, special Wednesday night edition of the shit, it's going to be Luke Gallows versus Bobby Roode. Winner, whoever wins their fucking tag team that they represent will go on to this fucking Saturday or Sunday to face Gallus for their WCW World Tag Team Championships. Who's it going to be? Let's find out next here on WCW Monday Nitro on Wednesday. WrestleMania tag team implications. Yeah! I guess I didn't know motherfuckers could see a fucking Titantron at if you sat. So I guess if you sit near the fucking 200 section and shit, as you get to see like Titantrons and shit. That's cool. Congratulations, motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are coming for y'all.
OC by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 292 pounds, Luger.
These boys trying to get their hands still back on some tag team championship gold here in the WWF. It's been a while, but they stay hungry, hence they stay on the hunt at all time. Match, get to feast on the champions this weekend at WrestleMania. Oh, God. And this team's actually been somewhat successful. And you're looking at a former, TNA champion, a former fucking NXT champion that's about to step into the ring with Big Luke Gallows. You can't sell this motherfucker short whatsoever. So happy. There we go. Big Luke, the Big LG versus Bobby. Oh, what a suplex takedown from Bobby Roode. Look at this, a crossface already. Oh my God, what torque. Look at this, Bobby Roode fighting his way out of the corner and catching two feet to the face. Not just one, both them shits. Oh, and an apron DDT to the Big LG and that big ass ball dome of his, which has been prone to getting busted open. Like them Bullet Club boys, the OC, they don't give a fuck, yo. They will make that shit happen. It's glorious to have this match here, as Bobby Roode has indicated. And it is glorious. Knowing the home of WCW, Atlanta. It's the last Nitro on the road to WrestleMania. WrestleMania implications throughout the night. One of them going on right before our very fucking eyes right now. Teams that you see before you is going on to WrestleMania to take on Gallus for the WCW World Tag Team Championships. Look at this. Oh, God. And a gut buster from Luke Gallows. Oh, look at that. Bobby Roode really feeling the power here. No count. Ravishing Rick Rude scowling at some kids in the fucking front row for some fucking reason. That's not cool, dude. Hey. Their parents paid, good money to come here tonight. Rick, Jesus. And what a diving knee there from Robert Roode. I love how the back of Rick Rude's robe is so glistening. It is simply ravishing, I will say. Look at this. Luke Gallows' head just getting absolutely torn apart here. Oh, wait a minute. A roll up here from the big Doc LG. A 1, and now 1 count by our senior WCW referee, Shameika Thurman Johnson, former crack addict. Oh my God! What a DVD Death Valley driver from Bobby Roode to the big LG who kicks out at 2. Which one of these men is about to take their team? Bobby was looking for that glorious DDT. And big LG getting the 2 chipper. Which one of these men is going to carry their team in a win here to WrestleMania? Oh my God! Bobby Roode getting split open before over his eye too. Oh my God! And the big Doc bomb to Robert Roode, and Robert Roode somehow kicking out at 2. You're totally worthy, people of Atlanta. That's why we picked this as the fucking location for the last Nitro before fucking WrestleMania. Because this is the home of WCW, baby. Hot motherfucking Atlanta. Still making Ted Turner and Jane Fonda fucking proud. Up to an 8 count here. These men got to get back in the ring. If you get Bobby Roode, shake that shit off in time. Shameika Thurman Johnson up to a 9 count. Wait a minute. Luke, you haven't won yet. Oh my God. And a glorious DDT. A glorious DDT to big Luke Gallows. Is it going to be too rude? Yes, it is. Too Rude is going to WrestleMania. My God, what a match. And you're looking at it right now. The #1 contenders for the WCW World Tag Team Championships, as now we're going to go ahead and make it official. It's going to be Too Rude versus Gallus for the WCW World Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. And speaking of #1 contenders for championships at WrestleMania, coming up next here on Nitro for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship, who's going to go on to face gigantic, I don't know if he's got a gigantic dick or not, but he's definitely got a gigantic dome, and it's JD McDonough who's holding on to the Cruiserweight Championship with that gigantic ass head of his. Is it going to be Scrypts, or is it going to be Dragon Lee, who's going to be the #1 contender for that shit and going to WrestleMania? We're going to find out next here on Nitro, baby. The High Flyers are coming to Atlanta, ATL, here tonight, night.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 180 pounds, Scrypts!
Well, damn, y'all. Showing this motherfucker no love. Like what? He changed his name to Scrypts, y'all be hating? But y'all love him when he was a sommelier named Reggie. What the fuck is that all about? He's taking on a dangerous opponent here tonight, and maybe that's why. He knows who he's got to take on and defeat in order to advance to WrestleMania to face the big ass face attached to the even bigger head of JD McDonough for his WCW Cruiserweight Championship. Like, you think you motherfuckers are in front of a big crowd tonight. It ain't gonna compare to what you see at WrestleMania this weekend. We've already sold out through capacity. There might be some limited seats available. And we don't give a fuck if you buy some shit off the street from some scalpers. I don't give a fuck. As long as we get our cut. Or we'll get you cut. You don't want that. Get the treatment. Here we go. Dragon Lee and Scrypts. What a hammered fist. Right to the face of Scrypts here. Who is on the potential last chance list. So if he's going to be on his way out and doesn't get his contract signed, re-signed, in time for Monday Night Raw next week, I mean, I don't blame anybody for wanting to go out on top as champ. I don't blame anybody. Just make sure you leave that shit at the door on your way out. Don't make us fucking come hunting for you. Remember that shit about getting cut that I said a couple moments ago, goddammit? Yeah, you don't want that. Terry, though quiet, is quite the violent motherfucker. As a roll-up here from Dragon Lee, no count. Shameika did. I mean, she took her time, but it was time to get in good position to make sure there was a good, clean pin there between these two cruiserweights. Yeah, you're a mega bomb. Whatever that lady said. Whoa, Dragon Lee just throwing fucking kicks into the wind there. Oh, look at that. Look at the moves there from Scrypts. That's what I said. You can't hate that boy until he gets fucking powerbomb back down to the ring by Dragon Lee for a 2. What's Dragon Lee thinking from the corner? Catching his face on the turnbuckle pad. And a Hurricane Rana from Scrypts to boot. Scrypts looking to open up the head underneath the mask and maybe even open up the mask. He gets down and dirty. This motherfucker's from out the mud, motherfucker. OTM. Oh my God, what a Spanish fly from Scrypts. And oh, look at that. The handstand backsport fucking bitch elbow. And now Dragon Lee. Oh my God. With another devastated fucking washing machine. Goddamn powerbomb pin for a 1 count on Scrypts. Which one of these men? Oh, both of them missing the fucking move right there. Which one of these men is going to WrestleMania, y'all? Look at this. Scrypts getting sent over the top ring rope, but not onto the floor. At least not yet. Dragon Lee trying to force him down that way. Successful in doing so. And the leg DDT to Scrypts on the outside. Scrypts somehow, I don't know how he's springing back on that ankle of his so fast. I mean, you can see he is limping. He's taking it a little gingerly. But adrenaline will make a motherfucker do some wild things, as we've seen here in the WWF over the past few weeks, months. Once again, we want to thank all of our loyal SuperStation subscribers. Oh my God. Oh my God, a super kick into a moonsault. And now Dragon Lee bringing down the knee pad. What's he thinking on Scrypts here with that real short drop DDT? Oh my God! A reverse flip over DDT for Dragon Lee to advance to face JD McDonough. We can go ahead and make that match official. Dragon Lee jams in the ring, 'cause we want to sing to his entrance music. He did take a lot of blows to the head there, but yeah, keep it going here for Dragon Lee. If he can keep that up, we might be looking at a new WCW Cruiserweight Champion as to coming this weekend. It's official. It is going to be Dragon Lee taking on JD McDonough for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship, y'all. Coming up next here on Monday Nitro on Wednesday, Sensational Sherri, after suffering a loss at Queen's Crown Tournament, had a little bit of an open challenge, and Candice LeRae has answered that open challenge. So we're going to see that next here on WCW Monday Nitro here on Wednesday. Yes, bye-bye. Some more women's wrestling coming for you here in Atlanta. Oh, wait a minute. Got to wait for the beat to drop. There we go. Sensational Sherri, I believe she is winless since she came back to the WWF. I fucked up my own company name, 'cause I'm really high by this point in the show. We don't fucking do no blow or no speed, we be up here smoking weed. Her shit sounds like the opening theme song to like a fucking 80s show. It could have been a sitcom or a drama or a dramedy. Like 30 something or some shit. There comes the Poison Pixie. Crowd always happy to see Candice, pun totally intended, because I've seen it, Terry's seen it, we've all seen it. She actually flies with those fucking wings. They're not actually attached to her body. They're part of her vest right there. But yeah, they got the power and the horsepower to fucking, I mean, she's not a fucking heavy broad, I mean, you know. Now she gets to like Tamina size, yeah, them motherfuckers are gonna blow out, like. But yeah. Look at this. Two somewhat evenly sized women. Sensational Sherri a little bit muscular. And what a suplex there from Candice LeRae on the Hall of Famer. Sensational Sherri, oh look at that. Candice LeRae had no distance on that. Sensational Sherri not only still looking for her first win, but she's really upset at her loss by Roxanne Perez at Queen's Crown Tournament. And it was just a regular old match. A legend versus a fucking future great match. One that me and Terry thought had some awesome potential, and it did, as Sensational Sherri comes through with that John Woo dropkick. Candice LeRae in the corner in trouble now. Catching them boots from Miss Jazzercise in the fucking ring. And Sensational Sherri now tasting the effects of being in that corner. As Candice LeRae goes for a pin here, Shameika Thurman Johnson getting a 1 count. Kick to the back of Sensational Sherri. And Candice LeRae with a Hurricane Rane. And a bit of an Enziguri. Jenny. Don't jump off that hotel room ledge, Jenny. You got so much to live for, Jenny. I named my boat after you. How'd you become a fucking millionaire, Forrest? Everybody else's boats wrecked and they died. Oh well, life is like a box of chocolate. When everybody else is dead, you're the only one left to eat all the motherfuckers. That sensational Sherri takes an elbow to the back of the head or the top of the dome of Candice LeRae. Look at this here. Candice LeRae kicking out. Look at it, tying up Sensational Sherri like a fucking pretzel and slamming her face down to the mat. And Candice LeRae doesn't, you know, matter of fact, I don't think either of these women have any wins in their column this season. This might be a do or die situation for you broads. Be scrubbing fucking toilets back down in fucking ECW at the ECW arena. Gonna start picking up some goddamn wins soon. You don't want that fucking job. Oh my god. Sensational Sherri's head just got absolutely twerked. As Candice LeRae now coming in for the crossface, and she's gonna make the Hall of Famer tap out right here. Oh no! Sensational Sherri's getting mean. Look at the face on Candice LeRae as she's getting that weave pulled on. Oh, look at this. The boot to the face of Candice LeRae. So, yeah, the people do not like Sensational Sherri. Oh! Flying cross body. Straight to the body and the face of Candice LeRae here going to... Oh my, getting her first win here since re-signing with the WWF. Look at this. The leapfrog action and then a drop kick. Who the hell is this? China? Fucking what the? Oh, she's just going around everywhere now. As Sensational Sherri missing. China's just going everywhere, intimidating everybody that she can. God damn it. Look at this. Oh! The working on the head and the face. And China didn't even have the cojones to actually come out to the ring here to face Candice LeRae for whatever reason. What a flying crossbody there from Sensational Sherri. He's recaptured. Oh, well, commentator's curse. Candice LeRae, drop toe hold, going back into the crossface. Is she gonna make Sherri tap this time? Is Sherri gonna be able to hold on? Candice has the fucking crossface. It's in deep here. Oh my god, letting it go, but Sherri is definitely hurt. And Candice LeRae's going up top. And Candice LeRae, oh my god, what a flying diving splash on Sensational Sherri. And Sensational Sherri kicking out at 2. Oh, the face of Candice LeRae, the beautiful face And I don't think Johnny Gargano minds me saying that shit. The roll up here from Candice LeRae to capture her first win. And she does! Holy shit! Candice LeRae with the upset on Sensational Sherri. What a win for Candice LeRae. Not only in her first win, I believe, this season here in the WWF, but defeating a Hall of Famer as it is. But that's amazing shit. Congratulations, girl. As you can see, coming up later, I mean, still come here tonight here on Monday Nitro on Wednesday here in WCW, because we're on the road to WrestleMania and shit. We have Santos Escobar versus Big Bronson Reed in an Andre the Giant Battle Royal qualifying match. We're also going to see CM Punk versus the other half of Roode, ravishing Rick Rude here tonight, who we saw standing ringside in Bobby Roode's victory to gain themselves a #1 contendership for Gallus' World WCW Tag Team Championships this weekend at WrestleMania. And speaking of which, we're also going to be seeing CM Punk's WrestleMania opponent Eddie Guerrero defend his WCW World Television Championship against Roddy Piper. And, you know, I mean, this match does have WrestleMania implication, as that title's supposed to be on the line in that match. CM Punk versus Eddie Guerrero at WrestleMania, so we'll see what happens there. But in our main event tonight, it's Shinsuke Nakamura and the WCW champion Yokozuna versus Shinsuke's opponent at WrestleMania for the WCW World United States Championship, Kevin Owens, and Yokozuna's opponent at WrestleMania, who we still don't know here tonight. We're going to be finding out here in tonight's main event, coming at you here on WCW, a special Wednesday night edition of Monday Nitro. Oh, wait a, what the hell is this? It seems the WCW Hardcore Champion is actually gracing us with his presence for a fucking change. And the crowd still hates you. Slimy bastard. What is the meaning of this appearance here? I mean, the crowd doesn't mind, you know, getting the eyebrows singed the fuck off. Oh, is it now? So I'm hearing that Drew McIntyre feels like he has yet to still find any worthy food to eat as he dominates in the WCW Hardcore division. And he threw out this open challenge, per se, to anybody who could defeat him in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And he's right. I mean, he has been dominant as the WCW Hardcore Champion, I believe, this whole season. This motherfucker didn't even have the balls to put the fucking belt on the line. So who's answering this shit? Oh, look at this. Gotta admire the spunk and the heart. Akira Tozawa does pull some amazing shit out of his ass. So, I mean, tonight, I wouldn't say is a guaranteed L in his column. And you gotta admire the balls in this motherfucker for stepping up for the challenge, despite the fact there's no championship on the line. Former Cruiserweight champion in NXT. Stand out on 205 Live. Oh my God. And here we go now. And already, right out the fucking gate, Akira Tozawa is getting stomped out like a fucking P-Funk cigarette. Oh my God. I mean, look at Drew just pushing Akira Tozawa off of him. I mean, look at the size difference in between these two. Look at the scrappiness of Akira Tozawa, but not able to capitalize on any type of hold here. God damn. And Akira Tozawa is just getting laid the fuck out. You just might want to stay the hell down, but damn, you gotta admire the heart and the passion in Akira Tozawa coming back with that Hurricane Rana. That's a surefire way to take the big Scotsman off his feet. Not even for a 1 count, but still, every little bit counts. For Akira Tozawa's case right now, every bit counts, especially with that big DDT. That's a big blow. It's Akira Tozawa introducing some hardware. Oh! The kendo stick across the face of Drew McIntyre. Look at this. Akira Tozawa with the roll up here and still not a 1 count. If I was Akira, I would most through get the fucking hold of it. Or you. Or both. Great dodge by Akira Tozawa from that headbutt. Oh my God. And a bulldog to Drew McIntyre on the fucking end of that kendo stick. Akira Tozawa's actually looking quite good here against the Scottish psychopath and Drew McIntyre, getting himself a 1 count. Every little bit count, baby. With the kendo stick over the leg of Drew McIntyre. Oh my God, and the Hurricane Rana again to take the big man off his feet. What a kick to the side of the head. Oh my God. And a 1 count there, as this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, which may or may not work in Akira Tozawa's favor, though he has already. Oh my God. I don't know how the hell he missed Drew McIntyre on that aerial exchange, but he got nothing but arena floor and mat on that shit, and maybe a little bit of steel barricade. Oh my God, a destroyer. A destroyer on Drew McIntyre. Another steel chair being brought into the equation. No count outs, only pinfalls or submissions. No time limit. As specifically stated by Drew McIntyre, what? That was like a trouble in paradise. From Akira Tozawa with a 2 count there on Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre landed right on the fucking chair too. Akira Tozawa is staying right on this motherfucker. Good for him. I suppose all good things must come to an end. Oh my God. What a crucifix bomb almost. From Drew McIntyre. As Akira Tozawa with the knee to the face of Drew McIntyre. If Akira Tozawa can keep this up and pull that splash from the top, he might have a chance. I don't think one's going to do it. However, 1 Claymore from Drew McIntyre, And that could be Murder, She Wrote. Drew McIntyre just going to town, downtown ATL, next to the fucking Varsity restaurant. And Akira Tozawa is still maintaining. Oh shit, oh my god. And a future shock DDT. Old school vintage Drew McIntyre right there. Oh my god. Holy shit. How the hell did Akira Tozawa kick out of that shit? The guts and the determination of Akira Tozawa, and another Hurricane Rana to the big man. Oh, what the hell is this? Drew Gulak and his no-fly bullshit. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. What a kick to Drew McIntyre. And now look at here. A pinfall attempt here for Drew McIntyre. Can't get it. Oh! I couldn't gather my fucking words or my thoughts or nothing. And now the kendo stick across the body of the big Scotsman. The Braveheart. And I think Drew McIntyre's had enough here, and another future shock DDT. Wait a minute. AJ Styles. AJ Styles. Music hitting. Akira Tozawa chopping at the legs here. Drew McIntyre able to fight back, and a gutbuster to Akira Tozawa. Oh my God, that chair getting worn out over the leg of Akira Tozawa, who needs to depend this point in the match. Oh! Catching all Drew's taint to his face. Oh shit. Shameika Thurman Johnson trying to get into position here for a pin. A 2 and 3. Drew McIntyre. What phenomenally crazy shit that has transpired here as Drew McIntyre. I don't know what beef AJ Styles has with Drew McIntyre, and as we saw at Monday Night Raw with Kevin, well, we know with Kevin Nash, but Drew McIntyre, that's crazy shit to me. But coming up next here on Monday Nitro is Santos Escobar versus Big Bronson Reed in that Andre the Giant Battle Royal qualifying match, and it's coming up next here on a special Wednesday night edition of WCW Monday Nitro. Trying not to fucking cough into the fucking mic here. We get that super duper man, super duper Dino. That shit. Santos Escobar.
Making his way to the ring. From Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 200 pounds.
And in a crazy way, we could be looking at the next undisputed WWE Universal Champion. If this man can not only win his match here tonight to qualify for the Andre the Giant Battle Royal at WrestleMania, win that shit, defeat Andre the Giant, then win the motherfucking championship match. So that's only, a 4-step process. Could be completely possible for anybody who's already joined that match. That being Ken Shamrock. Oh my God. This big motherfucker. See how the way the camera shakes as he just trounces to the fucking ring with reckless abandon. Ready to scare the shit out of... Oh, shit. See, he scared the shit out of the little white boy. Don't worry, little Ralphie. He won't hurt you. At least I don't think so. That's not a guarantee when it comes to Big Bronson Reed. I can't guarantee that this motherfucker won't snap at any second and just, you know, start breaking necks of any motherfucker that happens to be sitting front row in the $500 seats on any unlucky evening. Did he just say that this dude might fucking break some kid's neck? Yes, I did. He's already pissed at that kick for Santos Escobar to kick off this match. And what a Monday Nitro it's been here tonight. We want to thank everybody. Oh, look at this. Bronson Reed looking to choke Santos Escobar out early. We want to thank everybody for joining us here at the Sold Out State Farm Arena in ATL. And if you weren't able to join us here, we want to thank everybody for joining us in your homes or wherever you're watching us here live on the WWF Network, SuperStation, WJDL-TV 5. Let me put a little bit more flavor on that. 5. There we go. Santos Escobar put a little flavor on that tooth chipper. Modified tooth chipper, if you will. Oh, look at this. Santos Escobar reversing that into a reverse DDT. Where'd you get the fucking ballet skirt from there, Santos? Oh my God! What aerials from Big Bronson Reed. Don't forget, at one point he was the Intercontinental Champion. At one point this season. Gauntlet Eliminator match for that shit. Before being defeated by Jey Uso. Our current WWE United States Champion. He'll be defending that belt against Ilya Dragunov this weekend at WrestleMania. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Why? That only a 1 count on that big man. I got quiet because I fanboyed out for a fucking second. Oh my God, a vertebreaker. A vertebreaker on fucking Santos Escobar for Big Bronson Reed, and somehow that man with a broken fucking neck able to kick out of that shit. I don't know if that's wise. Oh my God. His head's been busted open, and this is why that wasn't a wise decision right here. Tsunami. Well, wait a minute. Santos Escobar rolling up. Bronson Reed. And somehow Santos Escobar able to come back in this match. Not sure for how much longer. My God. The blows from this big man. Oh, look. Bronson smash. And Santos trying to mount a comeback here. Can he do so? Oh, look at that. Catching nothing but fucking turnbuckle pad with those knees. Oh, and this big-ass suplex from big-ass Bronson Reed. Oh, my God. And he's going to take... Ah, he took flight again, but Lightning could not strike twice. That's a big ass lightning bolt too. Bronson Reed already back to his feet before Santos. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, landing right on his asshole. A la Natalia on the concrete last night on NXT during that backstage brawl that we had to kick that shit off. It's already been a crazy week here on the WWF Network, SuperStation WJDL-TV 5, as Santos Escobar kicks out at 2. Look at this tooth chipper. And now Bronson Reed getting taken down. And another tooth chipper to the big man. Santos Escobar looking on the up and up. If he can stay on the gas, his ass is going to WrestleMania, baby. Oh my God, a Falcon Arrow bomb. And what a pin there. Santos Escobar going to WrestleMania. No, he's not. At least not yet. Santos Escobar, oh my God, what strengthened this cruiserweight with another Falcon Arrow bomb with the tie-up pin on Bronson Reed and Ron Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar is going to WrestleMania. His eye is badly split the fuck open. We'll have Dr. James Andrews take a look at that shit. But for right now, it's gonna be Ken Shamrock, Joe Coffey, Randy Orton, DDP, Carlito, and motherfucking Santos Escobar. That's 6 men so far that have qualified for the Andre the Giant Battle Royal at WrestleMania. 2 more to qualify that will qualify over tomorrow night's ECW and Friday night SmackDown. But coming up next here on Monday Nitro here on the special Wednesday night edition, a big ass match for y'all as we have the Second City Saint, the best in the world, CM Punk taking on Ravaging Rick Rude. Coming up next here on the Wednesday night edition special of WCW Monday Nitro. Oh shit! Live here on WCW Nitro. The man who grew up on all things wrestling. Look in my eyes. I can't do it as well as Living Color. I almost called the motherfuckers in Living Color. They ain't no goddamn Keenan Ivory Wayans. Listen to the crowd here in Atlanta. Here on Nitro. And as of right now, it's scheduled to be a rematch of sorts, if you will, from the tournament to crown an inaugural WCW World Television Champion at 316 Day, when it came down to CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero in the finals. Eddie Guerrero won that match, yes, to become the WCW World Television Champion, but he won via countout. And as it's set well with the WWF Universe, and as you can see on the look of the face of CM Punk, hasn't sat well with that motherfucker at all either. So it'll be, as of right now, it's going to be those two scrapping it out in gentleman's fashion, I would hope, at WrestleMania. But right now, what a fucking mullet. Like, look at that shit. It's so astounding we can't even keep the fucking cameras on it for too long. They will break. They will shatter. We don't need that shit. Oh yeah, give him the Roode hip thrust. Yes. Throw the glistening sweat into the front row. Fuck COVID. You can clearly see who the crowd is behind here tonight. Or hear who the crowd is. Unless you're listening to us or watching the captions, then you can see the shit. Neck breaker for CM Punk to start off this shit. Oh, look at that. The elbow to the face of CM Punk. Getting slammed down on the mat. Balls first. Ravishing Rick Rude. CM Punk reversing that shit into a DDT. I believe this is the indica that I have smoked tonight, which is causing me to fan the fuck out on this match and forget that I'm supposed to be commentating this shit. CM Punk come running around. Rick Rude diving that clothesline from the fucking back of the face that he was about to receive. We already saw this simply ravishing motherfucker earlier tonight. We already know that he's going to WrestleMania. But both these dudes are going to WrestleMania. That's guaranteed. We're pulling it into question. And depending on the results of tonight's match for the WCW World Television Championship, as Ravishing Rick Rude kicks out at 1. That match coming up next, Roddy Piper versus Eddie Guerrero. Oh shit, Ravishing Rick Rude's all fucking. Getting the neck worked on. Kick to the kidneys for CM Punk. Ravishing Rick Rude taking a little bit of respite on the outside here. I don't know how much he's got to get. Getting slugged in the face there a few times by CM Punk coming to the outside. That apron drop right across the face of the Ultimate Warrior on Rick Rude's ass. Oh, what a kick to the temple of CM fucking Punk. This one is going down here, sir. A very astute observation from one of our WWF faithful in the audience here tonight. The sold out State Farm Arena, Atlanta, Georgia. If you're not lucky to be in the arena, as always, got thousands of people outside watching that shit on Titantrons all over the fucking place. CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice. And now going for the, wait a minute, Rick Rude slipping out of the GTS. Rick Rude with the neck breaker and the pin here on CM Punk with his nuts in his face, and CM Punk kicking out at 2. Diving punch splitting open CM Punk. Oh, look at the, oh my God, CM Punk is busted the fuck open. Oh my God. What a springboard drop kick to the face of Ravishing Rick Rude here. Ravishing Rick Rude kicking out at 2. That drop spinning elbow. Dive down. And just a toss there, a simple toss there from Rick Rude. And a simple one count from CM Punk. Rick Rude's legs getting worked on. Oh shit, another springboard drop kick to the chest. Rick Rude feeling the effects, and now CM Punk, blood in his eyes and all, going to the top rope here. Vintage CM Punk diving elbow. Knee to the back of the face. Rick Rude feeling all the effects. And now we're seeing Punk successfully hitting that spinning elbow. Both men tie up. CM Punk taken down here. Ravishing Rick Rude looking for a pin here on CM Punk and getting himself a 2 count. Wondering what he needs to do to put the Second City Saint away, the voice of the voiceless. Work on that busted open face some more, he says. Take off the fucking turnbuckle pad. So Shameika Thurman Johnson has some more shit to do. Because we don't pay her enough, apparently. That's Rick Rude's words. Shameika, she knows she's more than satisfied. She fucking thanks us every day for getting her ass off the streets, being a crack hoe, or a rock hoe, as she liked to call herself. Now she yelling at both these men to get it back in the ring on a DDT to the split open noggin of CM Punk. I'm surprised that there isn't a spurt of blood on the fire on the outskirts of the ring here. Shameika Thurman Johnson up to a count of 5. Look at this, spinning neck breaker. Oh, wait a minute, it's Kevin Owens music. Kevin Owens, his music hitting. He's not coming out to the ring though, but it's enough to distract Rick Rude. And CM Punk taking advantage with the springboard clothesline. And CM Punk feeling the wrath of Rick Rude here, and Shameika Thurman Johnson fixing the turnbuckle pad that was taken off by Mr. Rude. But now look at this. She's focusing on the turnbuckle pad that you took off, sir. And just don't come in there for a 1, a 2, and only a 2 count. And that was like an 8 count, and Rick Rude knows it. Everybody here in Atlanta knows it. Even Kevin Owens, who didn't even fucking come out, know it. And CM Punk geared up. Go to sleep, go to sleep into the pin on Ravishing Rick Rude. A 1, a 2, Rick Rude staying in the shit. That was a devastating GTS from CM Punk too. Back body drop to Punk, whose neck and back, his neck and his back has already suffered so much damage. And a pile driver. A pile driver from Ravishing Rick Rude. And CM Punk getting back to his feet. And oh no, another twisted neck breaker to CM Punk. That's the 3rd one. I don't know if he can withstand anymore. A 1, a 2, and wait a minute. CM Punk got his hand on the rope. CM Punk got his hand on the rope. Ravishing Rick Rude with the Ravishing Russian leg sweep. Both of these men absolutely spit. We are absolutely in the deep waters of this match. CM Punk putting his boot in the face Rick Rude, another springboard clothesline. CM Punk taking a moment to catch his breath, but he needs to stay on Rick Rude, who's already capitalized on 3 neck breakers. As CM Punk looking for GTS number 2. Go to sleep number 2, motherfucker. Falling right to the pin. Dead center of the ring. And CM Punk coming up with a hellacious win here on Monday Nitro on a special Wednesday night edition. God damn. And that's not even the main event. That's still to come here in a little bit. Left in the tank to go to WrestleMania to face Eddie Guerrero for the World Television Championship. But speaking of which, we know that Punk will be watching, as that is our next match here tonight, as Rowdy Pipes is taking on Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero for that very WCW World Television Championship. Coming up next here on Nitro, and it does have WrestleMania implications if Rowdy Pipes does indeed win that shit. So take a deep seat, y'all. Our penultimate match here in Atlanta, in Hotlanta. The pipes are calling. The Deutschland tour. The fucking Rampage. As Rowdy Pipes makes his way to the ring. Who fucking boos Rowdy Pipes? Who dares boo Rowdy fucking Pipes? How dare you boo Rowdy fucking Pipes? For Rowdy Piper. Oh, you know what? Fuck this. What am I fucking? You're about to see in a second. I found a fucking quicker way to fucking find this bullshit. This man, he did hold the fucking WCW World Television Championship when it was known as the, when it was recognized under the NWA, but never as the WCW Television Champion. As this man is bringing to the ring right now that WCW World Television Championship that he won in that goddamn tournament at 316 Day, which has some question marks around it, seeing as in that he did win that shit by countout. Hence the current match. CM Punk taking on Latino Heat. Hold on, let me do that again. I can do that better. Latino Heat at fucking WrestleMania for that beautiful championship. Can you feel it? The question is, will Eddie Guerrero still be champion by the time WrestleMania rolls around this weekend? We're about to fucking find out, baby. World Television Championship on the line, WCW. Such hate, such heat. You boo the fucking guy who saved us in They Live. He died for us, man. Spoiler alert. But still, regardless if you've seen They Live or not, well, if you haven't seen it, you should still fucking see it. It's an amazing movie. I might watch that here. Looking to get his hands back on some form of the television championship. Both men having somewhat the same thing in mind. Both coming up short. Oh, woo! The knife edge chops there from Roddy Piper. Eddie Guerrero slumped down to the mat. He's been in a tie-up. Oh, the eye rake from Piper to Guerrero. The ladies love Eddie's eyes, so don't fuck up Eddie's eyes too much is what he say. And Roddy Pipes knows that. Taking Eddie Guerrero over to the ropes here. It's Roddy Piper catching that elbow. And a springboard drop kick to the mush of Roddy Pipes from Latino Heat. What a flying! I mean, that was definitely an old school Benny Wah knee. Eddie Guerrero responded with another drop kick. And there, Eddie Guerrero doing a good job, especially with that clothesline, and maintaining the pace of this match. Oh, look at this roll up here, however. No count from Shameika Thurman Johnson. Oh, shit! Eddie Guerrero already busted open Dave LaGreca. That means both CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero will be going into WrestleMania with some wound over their fucking face. The back of Eddie Guerrero taking all that damage. Shameika Thurman Johnson up to a count of 3. Husband looked a little confused. It's Roddy Piper making his way back into the ring. Eddie Guerrero needs to beat the count of 10. There comes Eddie. Oh, 1. He's looking for the 3 amigos. He gets a 2. So number 3. On Roddy Piper as he's looking for a 3 count to retain his WCW World Television Championship. But Piper keeping his dreams alive, his hope alive. That hand mangler from Eddie Guerrero. Whose hair is so wet? Oh shit. Eddie Guerrero's pants might be wet after that back body drop. Eddie Guerrero. Oh! With the power slam off the rebound to the Rowdy one. And a suplex to boot. Eddie Guerrero already on the prowl. Oh my God. Roddy Piper already heard him coming. Eddie Guerrero taken down to the mat with force, but already leaping back in the ring. And that's not a good idea for Roddy Piper. He taking time to gloat there. Catching that elbow to the head. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Pipes bleed sometime too soon, or soon too. WCW does indeed equal prestige. The whole fucking WWF reeks of prestige. As Roddy Piper going for a 1, and a 1 count is all that Latino heat Eddie Guerrero would allow him. Look at this. All these men taking the fucking turnbuckle pads. Ain't nobody been able to capitalize on that bullshit. Oh! Roddy Piper met the shit, and he still just bounced right off of it. Like he's been training with that shit all week. And look at this. Look up on a choke here. The choke on Eddie Guerrero, who pulls it out with a modified stunner to break out of that hole. On Eddie's face, already split open, meeting the business end of that exposed turnbuckle. Oh my God. And that was... Eddie Guerrero's head has got to be ringing and on fire. What a kip up there. Oh my God. And what a jump up drop kick to the chest. And that's a good strategy right there while Shameika's working on the fucking turnbuckle pad. Be on the outside. Get as much on the outside as you can before she begins the 10 count. So these motherfuckers just got like an extra 10 seconds on the outside. Eddie Guerrero getting lit the fuck up on the fire. Eddie Guerrero coming back with the knife edge chops into the Hurricane Rana. Shameika Thurman Johnson is up to a count of 6. These men have got to get back into the ring. Look at this shit. Eddie Guerrero, both men counted out. This match is a draw. This match is a draw. I'm speechless. I can't believe that this shit came down to a draw. We will figure out what to do with this shit, but as you see coming up next here, it is your main event here on WCW Monday Nitro on this special Wednesday night edition, as we'll be seeing tag team action between Shinsuke Nakamura and the WCW champion Yokozuna taking on Shinsuke's WrestleMania opponent, the WCW United States champion Kevin Owens, and still an opponent, a mystery, who will be revealed as not only Kevin Owens' partner, but as Yokozuna's opponent at WrestleMania for his WCW World Heavyweight Championship. It's coming up next here in the main event slot here on a special Wednesday night edition of Monday Nitro WCW. What a fucking Nitro it's been. My shit is blown, but doesn't stop me from enjoying this shit. Look at the crowd already going nuts with their fucking cameras as the Japanese Dark Knight graces us with his presence. Shinsuke Nakamura, a fucking world-traveled wrestling veteran at this point in his career, having held multiple championships across fucking New Japan and the WWE. Fuck you, lady. Shit. Because you don't bother to get a goddamn education. You don't ever bother to pick up a fucking book every once in a while and actually retain the fucking words that are supposed to be being absorbed into your brain by your fucking eyes. It's called reading. Doesn't always have to come in scroll fashion on some type of fucking digital device. God damn it, woman. Getting my ire all up. And it's late in the show. I'm fucking hangry. Alright. I'm gonna go down to the varsity after this shit. Give me some yummins. And see how the breath still gets taken out of the fucking...
And his partner from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the WCW heavyweight champion, Yokozuna.
For the last almost 3 months, the air has just been being taken out of every arena that this man has walked in. Oh, whoa, she said even your mama don't like your ass, dog. You gonna take that from her, man? You gonna take that shit from her, Yokozuna? What the fuck, bro? I know you would have fucking tried to eat either me and or Terry if either one of us tried that shit. So come on, dog. Stand up for yourself, man. Stand up for your motherfucking mama, man. God damn it. You know what's up. Hey-ho. So who's his opponent gonna be for WrestleMania? He's already taken out everybody that he's gotten in the fucking ring with since attaining that title. He knows he's dominant. He knows he has no man to fear. Get this high. You know business is about to pick up when you hear that fucking riff. Kevin Owens defeating the Honky Tonk Man and his sorry ass for that very prestigious and historic WCW United States title back at 316 Day in honor of Stone Cold Steve Austin, the very night that we saw that very motherfucking rattlesnake become the new World Heavyweight Champion. And we know that it's going to be Stone Cold versus Roman Reigns putting his shit on the line at WrestleMania. Yeah. WrestleMania 41 shaping up to be a pretty big fucking show, as you can see. But who's Kevin Owens' partner? And who's going to be Yokozuna's fucking opponent at WrestleMania? Wait a minute! We weren't expecting this man back for at least half a year to fucking 9 months or some shit. You gotta be kidding me. He's here. He's here. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has retired. Cody Rhodes has come back to WCW. Cody Rhodes has come back to the WWF. I fucked up my own shit again. The WWF, goddammit. Looking like he's feeling like $1 million. Last time we saw the American Nightmare, he was getting sat on and spitting up blood, while Yokozuna was just sitting his fat ass on his chest and laughing as the referee counted 1, 2, 3 at Saturday night's main event all the way back in January for Cody Rhodes' then WCW Championship. And it looks like this man has returned to regain what was once his and ready to go. I'm already shaking in my boots. And we're already getting a preview of both matches. But to kick off, we're getting a preview of the United States Championship match at WrestleMania, where Shinsuke Nakamura takes on Kevin Owens for that very title. And you gotta wonder about the tag team and the chemistry in between the two. And aside from that, I'm elated beyond fuck bed bath to see Cody Rhodes back in a WWF ring. And we're glad to see that the coaster's okay, as Kevin Owens just taking those kicks there, that Japanese strong style from Shinsuke Nakamura. The forearm across the face just gliding, Oh, did you see the torque? You can see the shudder in Kevin Owens' fist as he was just grinding it across the face of Shinsuke Nakamura. And Cody Rhodes seeing his first official action in nearly 3 months. He's already going after Yokozuna. Unfinished business as he hangs up Yokozuna. Oh, shit! And turns his attention back to Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke getting sent all the way to the other end. And Cody Rhodes looks like he's at 110% shit. This man hasn't lost a step. And Cody Rhodes needs to beat the count of 10 there. Shinsuke looking in trouble as Cody Rhodes going for a pinfall attempt, no count. Punch to the gut there. Shinsuke taking him down. What a toss. Oh shit, and Shinsuke has been busted open. See, it was the grinded forearm. And you see how Kevin Owens' wrists are taped up there. That's not just for his wrist, but scratched the surface, pun totally intended. Reverse DDT. Shinsuke needs to make a tag to Yokozuna. Cody Rhodes not allowing this to happen at all. With a pedigree! A pedigree! A pedigree to Shinsuke Nakamura! And going for a pin here on Shinsuke. A 1, a 2 to put this away. A 2 count as Shinsuke kicks out. And Cody Rhodes stalking Shinsuke. Cody Rhodes, if he was looking for anything, he was looking for crossroads. And Shinsuke knew this shit. Shinsuke taking some time on the outside. That missed headbutt there. Oh, look at that. That's vintage Roode shit from Cody Rhodes. Oh, my God. That's like a swing out rock bottom, like a swing out Uranagi. And here comes Yokozuna for the first time in this match. And it's Kevin. Oh, my God. You see the way Kevin Owens just bounced off a fucking Yokozuna like that? Kevin Owens with the springboard. DDT to the big motherfucker from the land of the rising sun, supposedly. Oh, here we go, baby. These men. Oh, look at that. But Yokozuna still just pressing against Cody Rhodes. As if it was Saturday night's main event all over again. And one has to wonder, I mean, is Cody Rhodes truly 100% at this point? Is he truly able to go toe-to-toe with the man who took his ass out of action for almost 3 months? Is he truly? Yes, he is. He looks like he's able, kicking the shit out of Yokozuna. Oh, what a great shot of Yokozuna's undercarriage there. I mean, Cody Rhodes, he missed all kinds of shit. We didn't get Cody Rhodes at the Royal Rumble. We didn't get Cody Rhodes at the Elimination Chamber. There was no Cody Rhodes at 316 Day or anything else in between. And Cody really feeling the effects from the attacker Yokozuna. What a kick there to the head of Cody Rhodes. And Kevin Owens in there to break that shit up at a count of 1. And here comes Yokozuna back into this match. Oh my God. Yokozuna just picking apart Cody Rhodes here. Oh, look at that. The knees up into the gut. Looks like Cody's been watching tape during his rehabilitation. Nice drop, John Woo drop kick. Another thump to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens just taken right off his feet. Yokozuna just so goddamn powerful and quick for a big motherfucker. Oh no, oh no, and Yokozuna just sat on Kevin Owens. Did Kevin Owens get me falling? Oh, Kevin Owens kicking out of that shit. I think Kevin Owens is the first person to kick out of that shit. Kevin Owens still alive in another thump. Kevin Owens needs to make a tag, and here we go. Cody Rhodes and Shinsuke gonna go at it. And look at that. Shinsuke just kicking Kevin Owens right down. And crossroads to Nakamura. And Yokozuna in there with the quickness to break up that pinfall. Oh, what a rebound power slam there. Cody Rhodes working on the legs of Shinsuke that he knows he uses to deliver that devastating Kinshasa. Another swing out Uranagi. And Cody Rhodes is going up top. Cody Rhodes with a diving elbow. Son of the son of a plumber who made the elbows famous. And almost a roll-up win there from Shinsuke Nakamura. Rake across the face. More for Cody Rhodes to be in. And Cody Rhodes is hobbling. Not a good sign for this match or heading into WrestleMania. To take on Yokozuna. And here goes Cody Rhodes. The double team from Nakamura and Yokozuna, who have been in pretty good tag team chemistry throughout this match. What a clothesline there. And a spinning elbow to the chest. Already warming up Cody to get sat on, but Cody with the drop toe hold. Take the big man off his feet. And Cody Rhodes sent it to his own corner. Oh, look at this. Cody Rhodes cannot take this motherfucker off his feet. Now Kevin Owens coming back into this tag team match. And the stunner to Yokozuna. Kevin Owens just said, fuck this big motherfucker, and stunned this big man. Dead center of the ring. And Yokozuna's out of it. This is the most trouble we've seen Yokozuna in quite some time here. And especially since he won that WCW World Heavyweight Championship off of Cody at Saturday Night's Main Event back in January. And sat on his ass, taking him out for almost 3 months. What a springboard DDT there. Don't let Yokozuna get the fucking pin to Shinsuke there, KO, goddammit. Here comes Shinsuke lighting up Kevin Owens with the Nakamura style kicks. They're not just Japanese strong style at this point. That shit is Nakamura style. Oh my God, the kick to the back of the neck followed up. Just taking Kevin Owens right off of everything, discombobulating him 6 ways from next Sunday. Kevin Owens needs to make a tag here to Cody Rhodes. Rope. Kinshasa! Straight to the mouth of Kevin Owens there. Cody Rhodes in there to save the match up for himself and the United States champion here in WCW. Shinsuke looking, turning his attention to Cody Rhodes. Oh my God, now Cody Rhodes taken out of the game. Yokozuna coming back into the match to face off against, oh, catching another DDT from KO. And KO with another DDT on Yokozuna. KO is holding it down against the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. And Vintage, oh, Vintage KO missing with the splash, getting nothing but mat. Samoan drop from Yokozuna. And KO now getting strewn about. Oh no, oh, that's a lot of weight coming down on the United States champion. Oh no, 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 God damn it. Yokozuna just sat on Kevin Owens' ass again. Cody Rhodes, I don't think he's gonna get him. Oh no. And what does this mean going into their respective matches at WrestleMania? Because coming up this weekend at WrestleMania, y'all, we will be seeing Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Kevin Owens for that WCW United States Championship. We're also going to be seeing in a rematch from Queen's Crown Tournament. This time, the tables have been turned. It's Jade Cargill looking to regain her WCW Women's Championship from Molly Holly. We're also going to be seeing in tag team action Roode taking on Gallus for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. And now it has been made official after the match just 1 match ago. It's now not only a triple threat match, but it is a triple threat match, and these men are going to be locked inside of a steel cage to ensure no countouts. It's CM Punk, it's Roddy Piper, and it's Eddie Guerrero, and it's going to be the WCW. Also, we're going to be seeing with the WCW Women's United States Championship at stake, Rowdy Rousey taking on the man Becky Lynch, rekindling some fuel from WrestleMania 35, I suppose. And late breaking news, not only is this match official here, y'all, but Cody Rhodes just spoke in my ear, and he says that he feels more than fucking 100% to go up, not only go up against the big man, but he wants to take on Yokozuna for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania in a 60-minute Iron Man match. And that's what we're gonna be seeing here, y'all. But until then, make sure you tune in tonight at 8 for ECW here on SuperStation WJDL-TV 5. Until then, I am your motherfucking commentator, John Dub, the legend. Thanks to the town of Atlanta for having us here again at the State Farm Arena, and us crazy bastards here, the WWF. We love y'all. We fucking, hell yeah. Atlanta fucking rocks, baby. Spellman, Morehouse, all you motherfuckers around this motherfucker. Goddamn motherfucking Bulldogs and all that shit. Hell yeah, y'all. Atlanta rocks, and we'll be back here soon. But until then, join us tomorrow night. CCW, subscribe and like SuperStation WJDL-TV 5. And until then, have fun, y'all. Love J-Dub. Peace, deuces, ciao, and good night, everybody.